following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
He is the traitor. Conspire against him. He is marked with a T.
Yeah.
The girl from Airplane?
Oh, okay, no, but I get what you're...
Except much fatter.
She was much better than me, yes.
Yes, of course.
Back when it was socially
You're
acceptable
doing,
to be
oh, no,
fucked.
because you moved, you took a shot, you missed. Okay, back to the top.
That level that I can stasis it and it comes out with stasis again.
Now to roll some
Because I can now, because it's cooldown is 3 and it
willpowers for these two.
Oh, nice.
You just chain stasis.
Chain stasis. That's fucking cool.
Nat 20, okay. He's recovered.
Oh, that's not fair.
And he's recovered. So they're not going to shoot a traitor anymore. How lucky are you feeling, Brendan?
I wouldn't say very lucky going off of my performance the last 2 sessions.
Do you want to pick evens or odds?
Evens.
But there's
Griff answer was no.
but he's on the path, so he's on that lower
Yeah,
bit,
I
and
have
he's
cover.
crouched.
No,
so
by the rules of 50-50 booking, he has to come out on top, right?
It's so good. It chooses to attack Rosa instead.
Okay. I suppose that's what we want.
that's why I have the tank armor on.
Runs
He
up
died.
and decides
Oh, those are melee.
to actually hit you.
Stay away from me.
That's where you need to activate mirrorball mode.
Incidentally, I hope everyone has remembered that I have not turned off Team Shield and we have not moved 100 yards distant.
If one
so
of them's
you are
running-
benefiting from that buff.
If one of them's running in her, low gains action will trigger. Because it would,
Yep,
it
that's
would have
true.
to cross into his vision.
And then I get 2 actions this turn.
Oh, true, it would. So, well, basically, it scratches at you.
So it's run through Logain's reaction
It is-
field of
yeah.
fire.
Out of cover and all that. And if we did that, we'd get minced to bits before we got to take an action.
Well, that was a prior round, so I forgot about it. I was like, oh, that's
No,
the
that's fair enough.
But,
I'll just wait.
No, it's fine. You can shoot it. Because when you'd see it was when it would get to
But
her
I lose
anyway.
my turn this round, don't I?
No, because you never took one last round.
Okay then. I'm gonna shoot it. Sorry.
Kick its ass.
Fucker. 21.
That hits it.
It does.
Yeah.
It's moving.
Yeah. It just gets it. But
Okay.
they don't
8.
have as many. It's the frickin' Raptors that have the super bonuses for moving. They've got a special feat for it, actually.
8.
Yeah, they've got those sort of claw things, don't they?
9.
8, 8, 9.
No, just
Wait.
8, 9.
Oh, 8, 9, okay.
5. 8.
It's shown on the side. It does nothing to Rover when it arrives.
Yay! Fuck you, robot.
Well, I'm placated.
And then the other one. What's your defense?
17.
Oh, I mean,
I don't know if I moved far enough to gain any movement
14.
defense. It's just
it gets you, yay! I thought it was 15 and it didn't.
So happy.
So happy.
Finally, one of us.
Oh, thanks.
Or
Yes.
hit someone he might actually deal damage to.
Oh, those are quite good.
These are really good.
Hey, yeah, they're quite flavorful.
I was trying to chew on them quietly and it's... Oh no, it's getting really hot.
No.
yeah. You've actually changed colour.
It's good.
4 damage.
Oh,
And now make you roll to see if you get sick. We'll see if you're a sick fuck.
this is technically the second one in a short period, so I think it's slightly easier to get sick. They're so shiny. 22? I don't know if that means
I think it's isn't the percentage like 12 or something like that?
Yeah,
Yeah, so you're fine.
Yep.
I'm going to have to get those at some point. I look quite like them. Uniquely easy to drink. I imagine get a bag of those and a bag of the regular barbecue ones and
There's
like
all other
50-50.
I haven't tried them.
Don't
weird.
go over the mic.
I've just had them by
I've got to do
themselves.
that
that.
would be awkward.
Badgets. I finished badgeting. Rosa.
No, we have lots of them.
Trust me.
Unless you mean like the non-stump finders. Which is everyone at this table, technically.
I know where Stump is. He's there.
Okay, so right side D is still diagonally across from me, and
Oh my
left
god, he is!
and left side D is the one that crossed straight across to be.
The one
He's been here all along!
Was it Trader or
no, Trader was
Man,
Stasis.
I looked for him everywhere.
Um,
I pulled my wardrobe apart.
It was the upper one to the left that came towards you. And the other one came over to Zala.
so? Where is the upper one now? Is he right beside the other one, or right beside where I am?
He'll basically be in the space that the other one that died was now. Or the square below it, actually, because I think you're on the square diagonal to that, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, he'll be in the square below it.
Okay, so yeah. So he is the one that is threatening and closest to me. So I will empty all the barrels I've got into that one. Both barrels of the gun that has one barrel.
So you're doing the full round, 3 shots. Or 3 bursts, I should say.
19 on the die, so crit.
Do it first. Because they're like 50 feet tall. They're like bigger than Krogan's.
The only thing I hear is that same size to
Why do you do this to me, Rosa? Why?
Well, at least I'm rolling fairly low. 6, 7, 8, 9, so 18. So that is 20,
Well, it'll be in the other room.
31 damage.
I actually would. So you never be inspired by one move.
And then I'll take the big penalty to switch to the one that is non-stasis and shoot at
that's
that.
true. You've still got another freaking round of shooting.
I technically have 3 shots and I've used 1.
Oh, that's only from first? I thought you'd done 1 and 2 to get
Nope,
the third one.
that was the first roll of the 3. It's D6.
Okay.
If you didn't want these kind of numbers, you shouldn't have given us an epic legendary gun that only the 6 richest pirate cannons in the
Okay,
universe.
I've rolled a 2 and missed, but I used overkill, so my weapon doesn't overheat.
Yes, good point.
Wait, that's a feature?
Yep.
God, if I muff an
Remember-
assassination roll, my gun breaks.
It becomes like one of those.
I have
being
the class with the powers that fuck me if they go wrong.
And 22 to hit on the last.
Well, that hurts.
Kill it. Do it. That's
Do
a
it.
word.
You're not. Also, you're not
I
taking
hold
the
my
changed
profit
target
this year.
penalty on the last shot either.
I did apply.
It
So
was
many
only on the
objects.
second one it would have, because that's the only time you
So
changed
much
target, then you
time.
would have been locked onto it.
In
That one's mostly not even my target.
23 damage.
Helping that one.
Biden impressions are great.
Tiala.
Can I see anything that's not currently stasis?
Yes, the one that Rosa shot at that's attacking Zalo, that you just took a shot at towards the end there. You can see that one.
Then I'll shoot it.
And what
And
he's
of course,
doing
the
now
one
is
that's
steal his
stasis,
chips.
I should say. You can still see the stasis one.
So I can still see the stasis one, but can I see the one that's dead? Yeah,
No, you can see them, but I'm just saying you can also see the
yeah,
stasis.
I should be able to see the stasis one. Stasis then.
Yeah, it's going nowhere.
No.
15.
To hit. Or is it?
Those to hit, yep.
That is exactly enough.
I missed by 1. I missed by fucking 1.
13. Hold on. These have plating.
They are only plating, yes.
Yeah, so this is what I haven't been doing. So 13, so that's actually 15. Not dead.
Still standing.
Alright, shoot it again. Penalty. Times 3.
Oh no! No!
Yes!
You fuck!
No, she fuck everything she wants. She's in a side, she can do it.
36.
Bye bye.
That's so much damage that the other ones just died in horror.
The best thing about robots is they can't take morale failures.
Yes, if they're programmed like animals, they can.
And they proved it because they turned on each other.
Yep. Gotcha. Case closed. The Wookiees don't live on Endor.
There was that, I think there was that one who assessed the situation.
And the one that ran away.
Yeah.
We got 2 cases.
Here we go. If
Isn't
it
the
doesn't
only one
fit,
left
you
in
must
space?
acquit.
Reflex.
It's a lonely child.
Oh, right, the acid from it.
Yeah.
Please get sick. I want to see it. It's going to be so good.
Can I just interject one
No,
thing before? I was just saying,
Plus
before he reports his
4
number,
size.
maybe you could see whether it got frozen.
So largest plus 4.
Because I shot it once, so there's a chance
So
it might have been
1d8
frozen.
Might have been frozen.
3 plus 8.
No.
Keep forgetting you have
6
cryo.
damage, and of course roll
I'll
your
get my percentiles out.
percentage to sickness. To get down with the sickness.
It's a lonely child. Reflex? No, he
Yes.
failed it?
You failed the reflex.
It's an 18%
Back,
chance
back,
to get
back,
sick
back.
now? Wait. Is low good or is high good?
High is good. You want to get.
Okay, I want to get over that. Okay, I get 98, which is good.
Oh no, yeah, that's almost as good.
Because it's from the other end, I'm sick! Which would only
I mean, I
apply
can change it
next time.
from the other end if you want.
I have to remember that I'm sick going into the next
You know, it's
season.
D&D where your percentile checks.
That's the
if
thing,
they're
like-
very high or they're bad.
I
Yeah.
know I would just totally forget that you were sick, and even if you marked it on your character sheet, I imagine you'd be like, I'm not going to bring that up.
No. This is Brendan. He will tell you.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
he
you
won't
wanted to
try.
roll it.
He'll go through his character sheet and he'll go, oh, I'm fucking sick, and then look up and go,
Wait,
and see the blank look on my face, and then go, shit!
yeah. And then he'll go, wait, there's a table for this. Oh, it's space aids.
Spades! He'll literally roll 0.001% and be sick.
the worst possible sickness.
Low gain.
But I go last.
No, Zala goes last. Your dex is higher than his. You both
Oh,
got
okay, what do I see? From where
you
I
saw-
am.
Okay, you saw Tiala just take down the one that and some acid sprayed onto Zalo, and he was like, shit, fuck, and stumbled back or whatever.
Can I shoot the
Or
acid off him?
Keela Salaya, whatever.
Can I shoot the acid off him?
If you want.
Yeah, but
Actually, Bosch tits probably what you'd say.
You are camping on the stasis because you
Yeah,
know
I am.
that
Stasis one's the only one.
you
left,
know when it's
basically.
about to fall down because
so it's got DR3, right?
at the moment,
What? How long does the stasis last for?
well,
The end of this round, I believe.
Okay.
so when it's
So here's my actions. Aim camp.
Yes, I
On
thought
the
that-
stasis one, reserve next action to shoot the second the stasis glow fades.
Okay.
Cool shot, dude.
This is what I get from practicing.
Zalo.
So it's one stasis. Is there any water in the displays here? Like a little pond or?
That's not helpful, dice. Again?
So it's one of mine, huh?
Was it a 10 or something?
2 10. So I'm trying to get a okay. You're lucky there is
Wicked.
a small water pool.
I will
Oh,
heft myself
I'm
up.
not bad. I'm not good with spicy things. That would probably delete me.
I'll heft myself up onto the display and just quickly roll into the pool.
Okay. The water's a little muddy from activity, but yeah.
I'm sad that you don't have floaties yet.
I do actually. He does. I just don't have the
He
advantage.
just turns into this inflatable ball with a quarrying helmet on it.
I just like, and now to dive beneath the refreshing waters.
That kid from
no.
Christmas Story whose mother put him in so many coats that he just
Yes,
turned
yeah.
into this immovable starfish.
And then he starts to slowly
Roll forward.
Roll forward. He's like, no.
And then a bunch of little guys come out and they're like, oompa, loompa, doopity doo. If you make guess, this what's happened to you. Oompa,
Looks at
loompa,
nothing.
doopity dee.
Racist.
What do you get when you commit genocide? You lose your home planet. I can't think of a rhyme.
Take a long ride.
There we go. What is it at being stuck on some ships? I don't even want to think about it.
Should have made a robot dogs.
Oompa, loompa, doopity dog.
So it goes to top of the round.
If they like fucking, it would be pog. Doompa, doopity.
We have now made the Brendan Knight song.
I have to be here every session just to keep it at bay.
Sit! Sit!
Stay.
So it goes to top of the round. But I believe the stasis is worn off in this round.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
So the thing goes.
Now
And then the game goes ka-chow.
He's shot. That's for him. I don't know what it means.
One shot, one kill.
Oh yeah, that apparently happens. He said so.
No, what did you actually roll?
The reserve net
22.
That is enough.
Actually,
even
it's
with-
23.
No, that is enough even with the crit
Wait,
shot.
24.
It's still enough with a timer.
10. 10. 4. 5. 6. Sorry.
I'm going to make a check because of the nature of everything.
T-Rex bursts into the room.
Ooh.
He's like, oh yeah!
It's only 2 on the die.
Revenants.
It does this thing where it goes rigid. Its eyes flicker quickly, go out, and it just falls on its side like a.
I got the processor, didn't I? Yeah, it's going to take you ages to fix that. They'll have spare parts.
Oh, I still have to roll this thing though.
This thing? No. Oh, it's too late.
Yes,
It's fine.
I was going to bribe him
To see if
not
the
do it.
acid's been punctured as well, yeah.
And we are live.
So anyway, I ate the whole pack.
I was just going to say that the start of the second part is a good point to introduce our sponsor. Go fuck yourself.
Oh, the Democrats?
Oh, there's a Democrat in the White House.
So yeah, you've just cleared room 4. Minor acid damage.
I had a bath.
And Rosa will have offered a hand for you.
Thanks.
Yeah, sucks, huh?
I'm going to sidle up to that far door and put a lock on it. Just, if we need to shut it real quick.
The
it'll
double
lock.
one on the north.
There's another one?
There's a
There's an upper one
north
hitting the
and
left
north
and right.
east.
Oh, yeah, the double one. And then Zardoz can fix the one on the right. And
Yep.
I
get it.
16 plus some numbers, it doesn't matter.
As long as it's not a 1.
Yeah, it actually doesn't.
Locked and locked.
Well, here we are.
Am I needing to be a mobile stake yet?
Well, we'll need to push north to have a look in. Can we look in the northern room?
Yes, the glass is slightly frosted, but you can make spot checks to see if you can.
Let's all have a look through and see how many there are in there. I'm expecting the answer 10 plus. Oh yeah, yep, this is going to go real well.
There's none in there.
Shab.
No, nothing.
14.
Okay. I mean, you can always make a tactics roll as
I
well.
mean, it can also always just open.
Not with the
door.
1.
I will also make a tactics roll.
That's a
21.
27 for tactics.
Was it 21?
21 for spot, and
He's
oh
already got
god.
the tactics well. In fact, that makes much sense. You've got connection to somebody who has cameras on all the rooms.
Oh yeah,
And what I got to 27 on deck.
Nazina.
Uh-huh.
You know where we are. Where are the rest of them?
You're in... Oh, you're up against the north door in the first dinosaur room. I see 3 of them in there.
And everywhere else there are.
Let me just check.
There's so many of them extant.
It's possible we locked
Okay,
some in
there's a-
12.
There's a spitty one in 5.
What's 5 everyone?
5 is the ancient skies. Just there.
Yeah, well, that's
Block it
locked.
off. At least it goes around that way.
Yeah.
See one wandering around in the corridor. That's the far left
Uh-huh.
bottom. You're not even near there.
Oh, down here.
How can we lock off 5?
We can't.
We can't.
No, that
Pretty sure there's 2 outside of the door, outside of my security.
We
place.
actually need to clear 5.
Oh, because that's an archway.
That's an archway.
We're actually open to 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, we are?
Yep, it's an archway.
How do we know it's an archway?
There's no gap. Like, there's no thing in the middle of it.
Doesn't that just mean the door's open?
No.
I've dropped so many D4s today.
Stop it.
No, try and murder our feet.
Stop dropping fucking caltrops.
That's what they're for. You put them on the
Someone's
ground.
job.
Only for
And,
orcs.
and there's the
You're
big
gonna hide all
one
your caltrops.
in the big one's room.
Right, so we have to go into we have to
Gotta
start
clear
shooting
5.
into 5. I hate my life.
If it's just the one
There's only
spitty
one
boy,
in
we'll
there.
roll it.
He's a spitty.
I have a plan. Tiala and I will go through into 5. You guys get prepared for making your running plan, if it's necessary, and breaching into 2. We'll be back in a minute. Tactical cloak, so she's the target,
Okay.
and I'll go ahead of her.
Sure, so you're going into 5.
There's 7 of them under the camera going.
All stacked up into a pyramid.
Yeah.
There's some displays that are kind of make it hard to see into the middle of the room here. There is a giant hanging
T-Rex,
from
yeah.
the ceiling is a giant, like winged reptile. but it's
Swoop.
yeah, basically it's not. As far as you can tell, anyway, it isn't automated anyway. It's just a big model.
Well, why would it be just hanging there from the ceiling? That'd be dumb, right? Giving me a... I know how to get into the T-Rex. We get this, and I yours world glider into the T-Rex's open mouth.
That has to work.
It has to work! He wants it to
I
work!
didn't even think of that.
If that doesn't work, I don't want to be alive in the universe where it doesn't.
Yeah. No, what do you think? Oh god, that would be so awesome.
Fortunately, you're Quarian.
She could just do the flying with powers.
I have one very specific question in order for you to potentially
Have I seen yours world?
accomplish this. No, I was going to ask, how public domain is the yours world? He's the man.
It's not in any way.
Oh.
Shit,
But-
that is a key.
but-
Every second YouTube
But
video uses it.
no. But it would just be demonetized, which we're not anyway. So
Okay.
I don't think it would get the video blocked because we've used it in D&D as well, and it was fine. It just got this is flagged
Not
and
yours.
monetized, and
Every second YouTuber I watch uses it at some point.
yeah.
Because they hate us.
What do you think? Can you remote fly a pterodactyl hang glider?
With the series
Right,
of
controls on it.
He probably could.
pushes and
I didn't even
pulls.
think of this.
He didn't think of it, which means it's not going to work. But he wants it to work.
No, like...
How do you get it out of the room?
What do you mean, how do we get it out of the room? Stop! You tilt it this way and just slide it through. How did they get it into the room?
Build it in the room.
Those wings fold up, it's fine.
It's just... There's just basically a roof strut that it's like bolted to. You can see.
You want to, and then we take it in through two, and through that thing, and just yours world it right at the
It's the best plan.
This is the number one plan now. Fuck going into the workshop. This is the plan. Just jump into the T-Rex's mouth.
Yeah. Tiala, it turns out we have to go up to the next story up to cut a hole in the roof to pull this up through the roof to lower it
Son
down.
of a bitch, I know what you're going to do.
You do?
Yeah. You've got that fucking banked natural 20 that you have to use tonight.
That he might have mentioned earlier while you were out of the
Yeah, that I might have mentioned earlier as part of the plan while you're out of the room. Okay, so this is my plan now. Interjection. You know you want this.
I couldn't possibly object.
You know you want this. You want to see me die, so... all I have to do is survive the spitty guy. So I don't see the spitty guy.
Spot check.
Um... 24?
Okay, yeah, so you see there's a display that's about... it's actually be about the width of two of those TVs side by side and probably about as high as the top of that TV is in front of you. And you can see the tip of its tail coming up to the left side
Old man.
from behind it.
I see it. It's over there. Behind the display with the tip of its tail. Wait another second. You get a bit closer and then I'll step.
Yeah, I'll get around so that there's like an angle between Tiala and me.
What's buzzing?
It's
Throwing
fine.
my phone because
The pizza's
Domino's
coming.
like to call, say we're about to arrive. Or to tell me they don't have the drink I ordered and show up.
Do you want to take care of that? Because
Yeah, it seems to happen like all but one time.
Oh, well.
It's already finished.
Yeah, I'll get around to that wedge thing and wait for Tiala's action dynamic.
You're going around the,
Yeah,
the left side where you can see the tail.
Yeah, yeah.
And
So-
Tiala is...
Waiting for him to say I'm ready.
Okay. Yeah, that's not terribly
Oh,
high,
right.
so-
No, I'm ready.
Right, then I'm going to step in, aiming at
You
it.
can't see me.
I know.
I just did that joke where I'm like, yep. Oh, right, yeah.
Okay.
So I'll step in, aiming at it.
So you're stepping around the right, and you can see its face. And
Yep.
I'm not even going to make a roll because you're trying to do this, and it just turns its head and then starts flaring up its
It's charging its acid.
acid thing. Yeah.
Alright, so activating barrier.
Okay.
It's the first time I've seen you use barrier.
Yeah,
Nice.
no biotics here.
So Biotics said, so why not?
It's the only
my
place
God.
in the universe.
Acid is warp now.
It opens its mouth as though it ain't going to do anything before it launches acid.
I'm giving me if I'm wrong, but I can't see it doing that from where I am.
Your phone is buzzing again.
You would hear it.
Oh, you might want to turn on the kitchen light, dude.
You would hear it going.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for her to take the first action.
So when I'll shoot as soon as I can. So can I shoot it now?
If you want to, like it's opening its mouth and flaring its things and basically giving one of you two a chance to make an action before it actually launches.
Right, the second I hear her fire, I'm gonna fire too.
18.
Yes, that hits. Oh, I should probably actually put it in this list.
16.
16 damage.